are determined to not talk to me. See, I should have never done you. You can't go down that road. You cannot go down that road of showing interest in a woman at all. Because if in the internet women, I was meeting women that were in their 20s and 30s that were stunning, and they had no problem with talking to me about anything I wanted to talk about in New York. I met so many beautiful young women in New York. I even talked to some very beautiful women in their 50s. I was talking to this one woman from, she was originally from the Dominican, but she's been living in New York since she was in her 20s. She's like the same age as my wife. She's 50. She was stunning. Stunning. Been divorced for 20 years, never had any kids. She was 58, looking like all charm and all medicine. She had on a,
Never had.
what are you doing? What are you playing me loud now for? Kleenex. What does he say? Can't get Fräulein's ass. I can't. Can't get that ass out of my head. I can't stop seeing that. I mean, I want to put it on my refrigerator. That tight little ass. But anyway, she doesn't like me hitting on her. She thinks it's fucking. I get it. I was talking to mostly black women in New York because they were talking to me, and none of them were from America. Yeah, I gotta take this call. Son of a bitch.
Yes, it's on. This is on my YouTube at the same time, right now. It's a wrong pipe there. Yes, Bird. It's live. Live. Yeah. Yeah, that's what keep it. Yes, where's Kenny? Or Cleany? Yes, LOL Bird. I don't know. That sounds like fun. We'll have to check into it. An airboat tour. That let's check into it. I'm fixing to get some. I got to load some stuff in the car when she gets home. I have to get those window regulators organized. That would be fun to do. I don't know if we will or not. Chloe's still outside. Yeah, I was looking out there. She's sitting in the snow, just kind of looking around. She's happy.
Where'd Kleenex go?
Come on, baby girl. Come on. I think she's ready to come in now. Come on. Come here, sweetheart. Chloe, come here. I can't get the leash off if you don't let me have you. There you go. There you go, baby. Oh, she got a cold foot now, Mama.
Hey! You knocked that crap off. She wasn't doing anything to you.
Shannon,
Yeah.
come here. I'll show you something.
The more nagging, the more bitching. Okay, so
This leash right here, I'm gonna put a hook on this so you can add it together.
Yeah.
And you let her loose and she goes out here, but I'm throwing it over the railing.
All right.
So you just gotta reach up here. We're getting tied up. Just reach up, grab this.
All the instructions we always have to hear from fucking John. I mean, Jesus Christ. So I guess my wife's not that pissed off. She wants to go run around and do some shopping. Like, Black Friday was yesterday, but I have to do Black Sunday. Big Black Sunday's coming up.
So you understand? Oh wait, never mind.
Anyway, what I was trying to do, Juan, because I do actually like you, I was being really mean to you because I was so mad about my brother not wanting to spend Thanksgiving. I'm like, I'm in fucking New York. It's what, an hour flight from, hour and a half from New York to Pittsburgh? Have you ever done that flight? It's not very long.
It's got to be less than that. It's like 6.5 hour drive, I think.
I mean, you barely get up in the air and land when you go to Philadelphia. So to get up in the air and maybe kind of be up in the air and then land to go to Pittsburgh, you know, not being from the East Coast, I can't tell you how long those flights are. But I bet Siri could. Hey, Siri. Hey,
It's only
Siri.
a 5 hour drive.
How long is a flight from Seattle to New York? Or, Jesus. 5 hours. Okay. I just said Seattle. Okay. Hey, Siri. How long does it take to fly from Pittsburgh to New York City?
Hi,
Just over an
Elko,
hour.
Cutie
Yeah,
pie.
see?
Come up on panel.
Yeah, just over an hour. Okay, shut up. Shut up. God, can you hear me when she's talking? I don't think so. Shut up. God. Can you still hear me?
I can
She
hear
takes over. But when I was talking to her, can you hear me talking to her? Because it kills our talk. And then, anyway. So yeah, just over an hour. So yeah, I think I was pretty, understandable that I'm like just an hour flight from New York to Pittsburgh, and you're like, the mother-in-law and all the drama and all that, and like, dude, I got nobody to spend Thanksgiving with. What the fuck? I'm out here on the East Coast. Can I come? Well, I said my miserable. Okay, fine, fuck you.
I thought
You get to
said
spend.
Your wife was mad you ditched her for Thanksgiving.
Because it's just the two of us every goddamn year, and I'm tired of all that food for two people. That ain't Thanksgiving when it's two people with all that damn food.
You could have had Corey and Hamburger come over.
Oh, shut the. I gotta stop reacting because that's funny that you said that. It's like, so is Corey on the streets?
He's in a hotel, I heard. He has
Who's paying for that?
$1,000 left.
And who's paying for that?
He has $1,000 from donation.
Yeah, doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. So, how was your Thanksgiving? I mean, it's you, the nieces or niece. I don't know how many you got. I always forget. So, the whole fam. How many were sitting at the table? 7, 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people.
Well, I had no table. So after the Macy's parade, I then was over on West 57th and 6th Avenue, and I had the best Italian food I ever had in my life. And the place was packed, and the people sitting next to me and the people sitting to my left, we all were actually we were hanging out and having a great conversation. The wait staff was excellent. The food was excellent. The place is a really cool, nice place. Everything was nice, and it didn't cost too much because I only had like an appetizer with some bread. They have two versions of the mussels. They have the mussels with the appetizer or a bigger bowl as an entree. So I had that, and I had a little bit of antipasta, and plenty of bread, and plenty of conversation, and one Jack and Coke, and got phone numbers to 3 people there that wanted to have my number for some reason. And they said, "Here's our number." They were all within my age. They were all in their 50s and late 50s. One guy was about the same age. I was a younger couple that started getting involved in the conversation. They were probably in their late 40s. Everybody had pretty clothes on and pretty lives, and wonderful things going on. They all lived in New York. And so One of them, who's been there for a long time, not originally from New York, originally from someplace else, but he's been there 20 years. He goes, "This is what a lot of New Yorkers do. They don't have family. They just go out because they can go out and feel like they're part of something by going to a restaurant." So, don't want to sit at home eating one meal by yourself, and you're in Manhattan. Go to a restaurant and be with a whole bunch of people. I think it makes more sense for a couple that don't want to do all the work for two people to go have a nice goddamn meal in a crowded restaurant and have some social fucking shit. And she don't ever want to do this. We used to go to Salty's and do this. Salty's is a big, huge buffet, all you can eat. And it's a real social thing because it's crowded. And then she's like, "I just want to cook a turkey and fucking all this stuff." I'm like, it's just the two of us. It's
Hello,
too
my
much
dear sweet
work.
BK.
BK? Who's BK?
Come
Is
up
that
on
the
panel,
BK?
BK. We need an update. Basement Kid.
What a fucker that guy is.
Why do you
Anyway.
say that?
Yeah, I know the history. I mean, I think that BK, because a lot of people seem to like him, I just heard some stuff from him that made him a Nimrod. And so I just judge by that, because you could take, 100 things that I said, total Nimrod, or if you get to know me, I'm actually pretty fucking cool. So as much as he still is around, there must be this other gentler side of him that everybody's like has seen that I haven't experienced. I've just seen very fast little shit. And
I
it's
love
not
you,
based
Eric.
on rumors.
Come up on panel.
And I've heard
There's
crazy
that.
shit about the rumors of this motherfucker back in the day was even bigger than anything I've seen. So this is before I was part of it. But I'm always asking myself, is there two BKs? Because the one I'm referring to, the BK stood for Basement Kid. Is this the Basement Kid BK?
This is the Basement Kid, the smoking
Okay.
baby.
Yeah, okay. So
Smoking
this is
baby.
the one. This is the one that I would hear such outrageous rumors about.
What
But
did
I
you
wasn't
hear?
around it. Oh, actually, there's a footage of a date rape. That he's actually on film date raping a chick. There's some girl that's drunk and he's date raping. That was being discussed like 6-7 years ago. I'm like, I don't even know when it's supposed to be happening. Everybody was talking about it. You know how this fucking community is. Let me tell you what this community is. This community is
I've
like
never
any other
heard
community. Everybody knew about it. It was talking about it nonstop. What are you talking about? But you weren't around maybe yet. It was like 6-7. It was over 6 years ago.
I came in 2017.
I don't know, man. Just because you didn't hear it, I'm not.
Dog trash.
Hey, BK knows what I'm talking about because there is some kind of footage. Because I did see some of it, but I didn't see no rape. I just saw some bitch, pass out on the bed and him telling the bitch that she has to leave or something. I mean, I never saw like whatever. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows exactly what I'm talking about because I've heard him even discuss it. So don't
Kelly
play
said
dumb.
that's online dating pimp, ODP.
Oh, see, I just blew it apart. So ODP is not B. Okay, see, that's how you get confused. So I thought BK was, okay, now that she said ODP, I do remember. Yeah, that was the guy's name, ODP. So that's what I'm saying. I know so little about this guy. I was even taking all that drama that's actually ODP's drama, thinking it was BK's drama. What, fat man?
Just getting stuff organized to get ready to
Okay.
go out of here.
Well, I told my wife I
I
told my wife I was going to be home to do Black Sunday because I wasn't here to do Black Friday. So I'm going to go run. I'll leave this. You guys can
No.
just utilize it, or you want me to leave it?
Well, if nobody has control of the room, they can't do anything with it anyway.
Oh, that's right. So I'm going to go ahead and close out. Everybody go to
No.
fucking Johnny
Somebody
B.
as one of your.
Don't
No.
ditch me, Kleenex.
I gave the wrench to several people. I don't remember who the fuck's got it.
Don't
Don't
Somebody's
ditch
got
No.
me with that damn
In
Johnny B.
StreamYard, it's different than the wrench in you now or in YouTube. You can assign a team member that has the same controls that you do over the stream. I can start it, I can end it.
I thought that Kelly had that. I thought Kelly. Okay, I can give it to
You have
you.
all these
Only
viewers.
StreamYard only.
Why are you going to leave?
You send somebody an email invite to be your moderator in here, and they can control when this stops and starts.
Anyway,
Bring the
I got
pop-up
it.
up.
My wife was not happy about being on Thanksgiving alone, even though just we're always alone anyway. So what the fuck, you know? Instead of two people with too much food, it was one person with too much food. So I gotta go do I gotta go, you know, take her shopping, and she
streaming.
got turkey.
Keep streaming
No,
till
fuck
you
no.
get home.
Okay, goodbye, everybody. Eat a bag of dicks.